We're up early today. We're out hiking. We are just now on the Boo Boo Hill Trail. Hopefully it's a cool trail and that we can have a nice view from the hilltop. Yeah, we will see.
So yesterday when Marcus paid the mooring fee, we got one of these very advanced maps. But I'm actually quite exciting. It's been a while since we were on an island with like trails or where you could even walk. Most islands are private, so you're not allowed further than like the high water mark on the beach. So it's been a while since we stretch our legs. And according to this, there are a lot of small trails along the entire island. So it should be a fun morning.
The vegetation on the islands here in Bahamas is like small bushes and small trees, and these super tiny palm trees. They're so cute. They're everywhere and super small compared to the Caribbean, where the palm trees are huge. This looks a bit funny actually. We are not on the highest peak yet. There's one bigger behind us, but still the view from here is really cool. You can see the northern part of the island, and you can see where Linnea and the other boats are moored.
I think we found the spot, but since it's low tide right now, the water doesn't reach to blow up the holes. So it was kind of dull. Absolutely nothing happened here. But yeah, I guess it will be a lot cooler to get here at high tide. I'm like,
I think we've found the place where all the driftwood signs are, and we're definitely on the top now. There's a lot of wood and signs and all bunch of stuff here. The view is really nice though, but it looks a bit, yeah, it's cool, but a bit trashy also. We'll see if we can make our own sign up here. Not from plastic or stuff, but some driftwood. So we found a piece of driftwood, and I've been designing our sign. Getting some tools so we can fasten it on the pile. Some of the signs are really ambitious. They've used routers and knives to cut some like grooves and stuff in them. They are really nice. Ours is not that ambitious, not this time, but it will do. we continued on another trail. This called, what was the name of it? Causeway Trail.
I think.
Been so far we're just wandering around in stony, small bushy areas, but now it started to open up a bit, and there's even a small bridge. While walking on the trail, I saw a ladder going down a huge hole. Something we must check out, right? It's a cave down here. Quite big actually. Very humid down here in the cave, and there's a tree. It's a tree growing inside the cave, up, searching for the sunlight.
I'm staying safe up here, handling the camera and taking the backpack. I think that's for the best.
And of course, I'm the one taking the big responsibility, checking out the cave. But it wasn't much seen actually, but yeah. But it was fun. We're on the Shady Tree Trail. There's a lot of these small palm trees with their leaves hanging all over the trail. So then maybe that's why it's Shady Tree Trail. It's a bit tricky walking here.
Ew.
There's a lot of shade on this Shady Tree Trail. Shady trees and shady trails. Do you like the Shady Tree Trail?
No. I don't really like when it's like in my face, and I want the forest a bit further away. Well. We made it! We're out! I can't really see why someone would put a trail like that. It's just, I don't know, I think you hurt the forest a lot, and in the same time it's not very accessible. So yeah, I felt a bit tricked after walking on the rocks all day, and then just all of a sudden you're in the middle of this palm tree forest, and like, I think snakes really like to hide out in these leaves on the ground. They almost had the exact same color, and I think we saw 3 of them. Not what I had expected, and I really hope we don't have to take that trail back. We found a little beach to stop for a fika before we were heading back, and you can really see that we are on the leeward side of the island, and that this part of the trail is maybe not a part that's so well like visited, because on this beach there's plastic everywhere, and I think it's a bit I don't know if hypocritical is the right word, but you come into this park area and you pay for anchoring and you pay for mooring, and they have made like this very well organized website saying that they take care of all the beaches, they make sure there's no plastic here, and that the animals have a great life, and there's a lot of rules what you can and cannot do. And then you just go a bit further from like the normal trail, and then it's just as bad as everywhere else we have seen in the Bahamas. So it makes me a bit mad, actually.
It's a pity. It's sad.
Yeah. We are trying to find our way to the beach on that side, but it was not very easy to find the trail. So right now we have a few marks here, but we're actually not sure if we are on the right path or not. It's been very well marked out with like signs in every crossroad this far. But of course not here, now that we need to go back, or want to go back, and we don't want to take the Shady Tree route back again. So I think we're just trying to follow these markers and hope that we are on the right path, or otherwise we should just get back to where we started. So fingers crossed.
Yay! Now we find the sign, and now we're on the right trail again. Yay! We found the right path. So finally we are on the other side at this beautiful beach.
I had pretty much hoped that from this beach to the next beach it would be possible to just walk the shoreline or like in shallow water around it, but it looks kind of deep, and so our alternative is to either go on the rocks around here or go back and go the Shady Trees trail again. So I don't know, should we try the rocks? Yes. Doesn't look more rocky than any other pot, but it might be long gaps, so we try, and if it doesn't work we go back. Yeah.
Now we've done more than half of the way on the rocks back to the hike. Whoa, it's really sharp rocks, but it works. So I think it's a thumbs up. We're not wet, we're not hurt yet, and yeah, it's a bit looks more sketchy in front of us actually, the last part, but yeah.
I think we can do it.
Yeah, we will definitely do it. We won't turn back. We're almost there, just a few steps left, so I would say we made it to another beach on the other side, and now it shouldn't be that far to the dinghy, and a short dinghy ride out to Linnea so we can get some lunch.
Glad we didn't like get our foot stuck in the rocks or like tripped over. Those stones look really nasty. Okay, so for the last part we could decide again to take the trail or just take the shortcut through the water, and the water looks very tempting and not so deep, so we think we're just going to drop our pants and head over in our underwear. That should be okay. First rule, don't get the camera wet. Second rule, don't get the backpack wet. Or maybe that's the first rule, I don't know. We're back!
Yeah, we managed to get back to the beach where the dinghy is. Now we're a bit tired actually.
Yes, so good that we took the shortcut and didn't have to walk all the way.
That was the best decision. We've been hiking for 3.5 hours, more or less.
Yes.
So it's been some time.
Yes.
And it was, yeah, I don't know, I cannot remember when we hiked this far or
for this long time.
No, for this long time, no.
It's been a while.
But it was nice. It's not often you can stretch your legs like this being a cruiser, so it's really nice.
From the boat, this looks like it was some kind of structure made of garbage and old waste, but now that we're here, it's actually the skeleton and structure of a sperm whale. A 52 feet sperm whale to be exact, that's stranded here in 1995 after having eaten a lot of plastic. So the plastic actually killed the whale and it was stranded here on the beach. So a bit sad, actually very sad, but it's really cool to see it like this. It's like a huge animal. Like Linnea is 40 feet and this is 12 feet more than that. So it's like huge. But yeah, poor whale having eaten a lot of plastic. Today we're heading in this small little creek in through the mangroves over to the other side of the island where there's a beach that's called the Washing Machine Beach. It's supposed to be a lot of waves and current hitting over from the ocean side. So we are going to drift over there and just enjoy the mangrove scenery. I don't know. They said that if you go now, the current should push you inwards. But I feel like I'm being pushed out again. Okay, engine on. Current was kind of exhausting to walk just this short little trip, but the current pulls your leg, the waves pulls them in another direction, and yeah, but what a place. What a cool place!
It's a really cool place, going in this mangrove river thing. It's beautiful.
Yeah, well worth the stop. I'm not sure why the beach is called a washing machine beach. I don't think it was that much current and waves and stuff, but maybe at a different tide.
Yeah, and today's quite a calm day, so when it's more rough with waves and stuff, maybe it can be a bit sketchy there. This will be our last stop here in Exuma before we go to Nassau for our visa interview. So with that, we will end this video, and thank you guys for watching, and give us a big thumbs up, and see you next week. Fair winds!
Bye!